Did you watch the world record Minecraft speedrun and didn't understand anything? If yes, then today I'm here to explain everything that was happening in the run. We'll be understanding the tactics they use for finding fortresses, chests, strongholds and all that. By the way, only a small people watching my videos are subscribed, so if you end up finding the video helpful and entertaining, do consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Now let's start the run. He started by loading a bunch of worlds until he found this one, where he saw a big spike for block entities. For those who don't know, the pie chart is a menu that can be accessed by pressing Shift plus F3 or F3 plus 1. For now, we'll focus on the game render directory. Let's understand this. Let's say this is you and this is your field of view. Now, if there's a chunk on your screen that contains a chest, the game render directory will show it in the pie chart. After seeing there's a chest, he shrunk his screen size to this. This is so he could reduce the visible area on his screen that will help him to locate the exact direction of the chest. Now here you can see he looked on both sides until he found the direction of the chunk in which the chest was. Then he went to exactly 9 coordinates of the chunk and voila, he found the chest. Then he went to get some wood, crafted his planks and then his tools, got some leaves to use as blocks, crafted a door and boat and then set sail. He sailed for about 20 seconds when he found a magma ravine. Then he went down to place a door and then collect flint. He got his flint, broke his door and went down the ravine to create the magma portal, entering the nether at drop 140. Luckily he spawned next to a bridge bastion and went straight to it for pearls. Then he looted this chest for gold, string, crossbow, obsidian and armor. Then he crafted gold ingots and looted another chest for arrows and obsidian. Then he went to the end of the bridge for more gold and then crafted all his gold blocks into gold ingots except for one block, which I will tell you later why. He then went to the edge of this bastion, then he placed his gold block and broke it just to attract ravines from other side to this side. Then he went to the other side of the bastion to create his piglin hole and threw all his gold in. Here he also saw another fortress which made the run even better. He then got ready to enter the fortress by throwing his fire resistance potion and looting the chest for strings, arrows, obsidian and armor and then crafted beds and swords to deal with the blazes at the fortress. He then tried to do a pearl hang, which is just throwing your pearl and unloading it so that it stays there, and when you load back that chunk you'll teleport to where you throw it. Now here you can see he tried to pearl hang but accidentally teleported to the island in front of him that didn't unload. Okay, so I actually didn't know whether he did this intentionally or just did it so that it will be easier for him to throw his pearl exactly on top of the fortress, and had to throw his pearl again to hang it at the fortress. After teleporting back to the bastion, he turned his render distance down to 2, not to make the same mistake again. After getting his trades, he loaded his pearl back to teleport at the fortress. He killed his first 2 blazes and luckily both of them dropped blaze rods. Then he found his blaze spawner and got so lucky that all 4 blazes dropped blaze rods, not to mention that the drop rates are 5 rods per 10 blazes. Then he quickly builds his nether portal to go back to the overworld and look for the stronghold. When he spawned in the overworld, he quickly towered up to try and ender eye and look at what angle it points to. Sadly this eye betrayed him, so had to throw another one. Then he lowered his FOV to the minimum to find the exact angles to which the ender eye was pointing to, and then he put it in this tool that gave him the exact coordinates of the stronghold. He then freed up some inventory space and crafted beds for his end fight. He then goes back to the nether and uses his remaining pearls to quickly travel to the coordinates the tool has given him. Then he made a final bridge to the exact coordinates and built a portal there that spawned him right in the stronghold. He once again opened the legendary pie chart to look for the portal room in the stronghold. The use of pie chart here is the same as before. The only difference is that the block entity which was chest before is now the silverfish spawner found in the portal room of the stronghold. After finding the portal room, he quickly filled in his eyes of ender, entering the end at just sub by 56. Okay, so this next part is very complicated and I do recommend watching another YouTube video on this, but I will try my best to explain it in the easiest way possible. Okay, so the thing he does next is called the zero cycle. In a zero cycle, you have to see to which tower is the dragon getting to. You have to pearl up to that tower and then build up to Y height 99, as you can see him doing. After getting to this height, you make a staircase for 2 blocks, place a block to your left and then place 2 blocks on top of it. Then place an indestructible block on top of those 2 blocks and another one to the left below of it. Then all you have to do is time your blasts with the bed and respawn anchors so that you blast it exactly when the dragon's head is towards the bed. Now, if you blast the bed early, the dragon will get more damage but less knockback. This will result in the dragon risking to get lower and destroying the bed in the setup. Now if you explode the bed late, the dragon will get less damage but more knockback. So the setup won't be messed up, but it will take more time to kill the dragon. However, if you explode the bed too late, the dragon will be much away from the bed and the damage it will get will be significantly lower. After killing the dragon, he throws a pearl towards the portal and then builds up 2 blocks in the memory of Sky Crab. He waits for the dragon's death animation to complete and then completes the world record run at 6 minutes and 50 seconds. If you enjoyed watching this video, please consider subscribing. This video took a lot of time to make and a lot of effort as well. So like and sub would be really appreciated. Alright, peace out.